Hey everybody, welcome to FanFest! Hey Slayer guy.
New Slayer guy.
There's a new Slayer guy at AEW FanFest. So question, who likes action figures? All right, that'll work. We're gonna dive right in. We've got a really cool set of reveals to show you guys. We love being AEW's partner for action figures. We live it, we breathe it, and we're so proud to share AEW's greatest moments and greatest talent with you guys. And my team is the best team on earth. Chris Metzger, the creative director. Clap. This is where you clap and cheer because he makes the beautiful signs and packaging and creative direction. Magic Almost, senior designer of action figures. And Daniel Jung, the brand manager, the guy that keeps all this together, the glue.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive into it. So at Revolution at FanFest, we teased the lineup for Unmatched Series 6. So here's your first look at actual renders and colors and 3Ds of the figures. We announced, remember, of course, BRODIE. Oh, he looks scary and familiar, doesn't he? MALAKAI Black is Ruby Soho. And of course, proud and powerful Santana E. Ortiz. And of course, we announced very proudly the first Owen Hart action figure in over 20 years. So, how are they looking? Let's find out. There's your first 3D color look at our new version of Mr. Brodie Lee. Another beauty, all that beautiful tattoo work that Magic and the team puts in there for Mr. MALAKAI Black.
That's sick.
Talk about tattoos. Ruby Soho is a very expensive action figure to make with all that beautiful artwork all over her body.
$100.
And of course, awesome. Like I got Santana Ortiz always have the best looks, the best makeup, the best outfits. And again, these guys killing it with the Rikers Island outfits. You're going to see that throughout the waves, right? We're going to show you Sammy's version in the booth, and you see that whole aesthetic across multiple waves.
Doing okay, but these other guys, they're going to talk. They're sitting back here.
And of course, here's your very first look at the 3D color version of Owen Hart.
That's the way the mics are.
Okay, got it.
The Luminaries collection is now officially legendary with Owen Hart. We also teased Series 7 last time we were to get with you guys at FanFest at Revolution. And again, now we have some full color 3D updates as well. So, CM Punk, Thunder Rosa. The Death Triangle. I almost said Lucha Brothers, but no, it's Death Triangle. And of course, who's that? You guys recognize him? Somebody sent him. First ever LJN Superstars, Mr. CM Punk. So that's going to be in the LJN Wrestling Superstars, like 80s format, that kind of like cool pose, like rubberized. Punk's going to look great.
Full tattoo work.
Yeah. What's that?
Full tattoos.
Full tattoos. So here's your first looks. They're not color, but they are 3D renders. This is what gives you like a look at what Magic and the team do when they develop the action figures. So, new version of Thunder Rosa, Rey Fenix, Penta L0M. Loving this Pac. Look at the eye patch, the blindfold. Looks so good. And this young upstart, first ever action figure for Hook. Looks great. You guys did an awesome job. All right, now I think we're up to our first reveals ever. Things that you guys don't know are lineup available yet. And here's your very first look at Unmatched Series 8. Who's in it? We're about to find out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Little Dark Order for you there. Alex Reynolds, a good dude and a good friend, and good to see him as an action figure. Abaddon gets her debut in the AEW line. Oh, look at that. Armed and Dangerous. Mr. Arn Anderson himself, and nice little fun tidbit for you, Magic. What kind of hands will Arn have in his figure?
A Glock kind.
He's going to have a trigger hand. You have Arn with the blicky. And what other hand? So, welcoming Arn Anderson into the Luminaries part of Unmatched. Ah, Mr. MALAKAI Black, but we've had a figure of him before, right? Maybe he needs some friends. Oh, look at that. Boy, that's spooky bunch. That's right. Buddy Matthews and Brody King will join the lineup as well for Unmatched Series 8. Now we move on to Unrivaled 12. So again, another one where we gave you a sneak peek at Revolution, showing you what the lineup was here. Another great version of Jon Moxley on deck. Another great version of Cash and Dax on deck. First ever for Private Party, Mark and Isaiah, welcome to the AEW figure line. Long overdue. Oh, and a newcomer as well, Ms. Jamie Hayter.
My personal favorite.
Daniel's personal favorite in the AEW roster. So here's some new looks here, some 3D renders, looking really good. Again, you're going to recognize some of this gear from some amazing pay-per-view matches for both Dax and Cash. Jon Moxley, cool t-shirt. Isaiah's first figure, soak it in. It'll be very cool to see how colorful his outfit is and what kind of sneakers we can get away with putting on him. We don't have Nike licensing deals. And of course, Mark. Looking awesome. And then Ms. Jamie Hayter, her first action figure ever as well. Welcome to AEW Unrivaled. All right, and lucky number 13 for all you gamblers out there, or unlucky number 13. Here we are with Unrivaled Series 13. I think you didn't see any reveals for this one last time, so this is all new for you guys, and you're going to see some all new figures as well. Look at these guys. The Butcher and the Blade joining the figures. Of course with the Bonnie. Magic likes making this figure too.
That's right.
That's right. Oh, look at that. It's a Hardy boy and a Hardy man. We got Jeff and Matt together in the same wave with some good looks you guys are going to recognize and remember. And then, very evil, very collectible. Danhausen makes his debut with AEW in our figure line. And another first ever reel for you guys here for Unrivaled 14. That comes out after. And again, some nice new names and some great recognizable talent in here. Starting off with, the best friends are back. Guess who's back? Back again. So all new looks since last time? Yeah, even Orange Cassidy. We know he doesn't change it up too much, but he'll look new and fresh too. Oh, someone new joining in the roster. Great example of how we try to get the figures in the line as soon as they are announced, as soon as they become part of the AEW family. And that also includes even when that particular athlete is limitless. So, very excited, very cool to show there. AEW Supreme, if you guys haven't seen it yet, come by the booth. It is the truly unrivaled Supreme version of action figures for us. It's more articulation than ever. It's more deco. It's beautiful packaging. It's more swappable parts. The best value and the most pristine mass action figure you'll ever buy. We announced it with Cody Rhodes and Britt Baker for Wave 1. And for Wave 2, last time we announced, Kenny Omega and Mr. Malakai Black. So those are on display at the booth. Please come check them out. They look gorgeous. Chris's team on the packaging nailed it out of the park, and Magic's team on the design. It's looking so good. So now, we're very happy to give you closer detailed looks both here and in the booth. Look at all that stuff. Soft goods, all those accessories, the masks. And to show you Series 3 for the first time ever, think back last year to All Out, there was an amazing tag team match with these fine gentlemen. These ornate costumes, which you couldn't really do in a $20 figure, now come to life in a $40 figure with beautiful deco, beautiful goods. The accessories are fantastic. They got those badass varsity looking jackets. And of course, the night that they took the belts. So,
yeah,
very excited, very cool.
Paint too.
Sorry?
Fully metallic paint, all 9 tattoos, full deco, upgraded everything's gonna be so much better.
Yeah, Unrivaled Supreme is the step up of the Unrivaled and Unmatched family. So working with some of our favorite retail partners in places that we all like to shop like you guys do, last time we announced a very cool collaboration between us, Capcom, Street Fighter, and AEW to show the world the Street Fighter versions of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Classic from Fighter Fest from a couple of years ago. We showed you all the latest we had last time. Now we've got packaging, really updated renders, and we have the figures in the booth as well, available for pre-order right now at GameStop. We've got Kenny Omega as Akuma, an updated new version of Matt Jackson than we showed last time, with a different, more improved face sculpt. Matt Jackson as, of course, Ryu. Got a gi, it's made of soft goods, really cool detail again. Headband is also cloth. And you got really great packaging there too. Looks like the same kind of Unrivaled and Match packaging, but just a little bit updated for Street Fighter and for GameStop. And then a closer look at Nick too. He did a little bit of a modification improvement on his face since last time as well. Looking awesome, the guys love it. They're very proud of how they're coming out. And again, he's got the same costume there as Ken.
And we also have this on display at the booth, so if you guys want to check it out with the packaging, it's right there.
Oh, and Shop AEW, one of our fine friends and partners over there next to us in our booth there. Some very cool stuff that we're going to reveal today. Some people out there like to leak stuff, and unfortunately this one maybe got out there a little early, but here's the thing. What's special about today is you can get it here today for a limited time, talk to Shop AEW's booth over there to find out more, and you're going to be able to do a photo op with the packaging for this fine gentleman right here, Kenny Omega. One of 3,000. So this is just like our rares in the usual lines. There's only 3,000 of these made ever. A select number will be up for sale today with our friends over at shopaew.com. And of course, you can go in and pose in the booth today and take a photo with us and tag us at Jazwares. We love doing this series. The packaging is refreshed. The t-shirts are always a t-shirt you can get at prowrestlingtees.com. So it's a really cool collaboration between us and the AEW family. And of course, every quarter we put a new one, and our next one will be one of the greatest of all time. Gian! I can't do the rest. We need Justin for this. Moxley. So super cool. Again, one of 3,000. Qualifies as a rare and comes with the soft goods t-shirt from shopaew.com that the figure wears.
This is like one of the coolest packages ever, I think.
Yeah, what Chris's team does is they take our usual packaging format and give it like a really just a grittier feel or a more pop art feel based on that talent and that talent's t-shirt design. Oh, Ringside Collectibles. If only Jonathan was here to help announce some of our... Oh, look, it's Jonathan Piontowski from Ringside Collectibles. Good friend and good collaborator, and really the home of some of the best wrestling merchandise ever. And we brought him here to share some really cool exclusives that we're going to do for them for the next couple of months. Every time we do a Fan Fest, we like to drop a bunch of exclusives, and we have a pipeline of stuff coming out with Ringside, so we like to share the excitement and fun. Welcome, Jonathan.
Greg, thank you for having us. We're very excited about the incredible new AEW exclusives we have coming up with Jazwares.
All right, there's a bunch of them, so strap on your seats there and check it out. The authentic scale ring is something that Ringside specializes in. It's a beautiful, big 1-to-1 scale plussed up version of our wrestling ring. We've done it out for the last couple of years. The first one came with Kenny Omega. Then we had the wonderful one with the referee Aubrey Edwards. And our new version will include a Rampage ring skirt and a Rampage show open version of Sting with his mouth open.
An exclusive head for Ringside.
I can't wait for this. It's the first ever Rampage ring, and Sting is going to be a brand new exclusive version, so we can't wait.
And Greg, before you go on to the next slide, since we do have Tony here.
Oh, wait a minute.
We do have a little special surprise to show him from Ringside Collectibles.
Thank you. You know, we Ringside is very proud to partner with Jazwares on the best trio of figures to hit the business ever. Finally! You deserve it! You deserve it!
Tony, on behalf of Ringside Collectibles, we are honored to have the announce team as a Ringside exclusive so they can be part of the AEW figure world.
And like a good wine and a good meal, it pairs nicely with the authentic scale ring, just saying.
It does.
Look at that. So your first look at JR's first complete action figure. Very proud to have this one. We look forward to showing it to him this weekend and seeing if we can put a big smile on his face, because he's been waiting for a great figure like this for years. And super proud, first ever. an honor to bring one of the greatest voices of our sport to shelves for the first time.
Thank you very much for making my belly smaller. Thank you.
Our pleasure. So very excited about that. That will come out after JR. And then the masked man himself. Wow. Shut up, Excalibur. We're super proud to have this announced team here. Each one's going to come with a gaming chair like they sit on for their broadcast, so they'll all be able to sit together.
Greg, Jim Ross will be available for pre-order today at WrestlingFigures.com, Ringside Collectibles.
All right, pre-order Jim Ross, JR, the classic voice of wrestling today, WrestlingFigures.com.
And the ring, too.
And the ring. Illuminary's version of Owen Hart is in the main line, but a very special edition for Ringside is also available. A Ringside exclusive, Owen Hart, the King of Hearts edition. Blessed by the Owen Hart Foundation and AEW, brand new beautiful packaging from Metzger and the team, soft goods, old school classic championship belt, different looks for Owen in this one. Very
Really
special
cool
for Ringside.
sunglasses. Really, really cool sunglasses. Would be awesome.
Oh God, that looks good. Beautiful.
This is an incredible figure, and we're super excited to have an Owen Hart Ringside exclusive as part of the AEW line. Packaging.
And thank you. That's it. We made it under 30 minutes. We don't want to keep up your day. We know there's great signings for you guys to attend, events, and please come to the booth, look at our figures up close. We love making these. It's our passion. We take your guys' feedback. We love your comments and questions. And we're here to hang out and have a great time with you all. So have a great fan fest, guys.
Thanks for being fans, guys.